What is going on, guys? It is your boy Rich. Today we are exposing everything wrong with my ACURA TSX. This is my 2007 ACURA TSX with black interior and 6-speed. I got it for a steal, but I needed to put some work into it and it still needs some work. So I gotta get another daily for my daily. You guys know how it is, man. You know, car guys, you gotta have like 8 cars in your parking lot, only like one of them run. You know how it is, yeah. First things first, the car is dirty as hell. I did not wash it. Maybe you guys seen in the beginning, there's some bird shit on the side. I didn't even clean the car, guys. I am sorry. This is exposing the TSX, so I just kept it how it is. Both corner tail lights, they are cracked. This one I recently found out from washing the car, so that was fun. This one's been like that, but I feel like it kind of got bigger. You could kind of like, you know, finger bang it a little bit, but it's kind of inappropriate, guys. So like, chill out, chill out. Paint is peeling right here. In general, the paint of the car is just not it. It's not OEM color. It's not the Nighthawk Black Pearl. Some other, not even stage 1, because it's not fully coated good. There's hazing, there's blemishes, there's no clear coat on it. It's a shitty paint job. Kind of nice in pictures and in videos, guys. Like, everyone would be like, yo, this should look clean. I'm like, you haven't seen it in person. But in person, honestly, it's not that bad. It's not terrible, but you could see it in the sun especially. So maybe if the sun hits a little bit, we can show you guys. Also, we added the speed zone sticker recently, but we kind of, she messed it up. Miss Editor over there, she kind of messed it up. The rear window on the inside, I removed the one film tint, but there's still like another layer, and I don't have like a steamer or anything to make it a lot easier to take off. When the sun hits it, it gets kind of hazy and it looks so shitty. I'm gonna get a steamer, I'm gonna remove that. We're gonna come to this corner over here. I would start with the side mirror, but we did replace that. This thing was looking crazy, but we are gonna address my mess up. Your boy kind of was seesawing on a damn curb. I'm a dumbass. Shout out to this guy, TJ. All right, guys, you can see I'm a fucking dumbass. So, yep, I did that. I don't know how I got on this big ass curb after the gym. It happened, man. Your boy was just kind of lightheaded. I was hot as fuck, no AC, black interior. It was just hot, man. And I got in the car and I just went, and somehow I just boop, and I was over this curb. So we kind of buckled the fender just a little bit. There's like kind of a little bit of a dent right there, and then the side skirt right here, it just has a bit of a blemish, but it's honestly not that bad, especially that it's a black car. It kind of just blends in a little bit. And like I said, overall the paint is just, some areas look better. On the side right here, you could really tell like the haziness and orange peeling and all right, so we're in the front right now. My headlights are kind of a little bit yellowing again, so I need to come back in, do a little lay down some clear this time. The front grille right here just kind of holding on a little shitty. It's not tabbing how it should. Maybe a little super glue action up in there. You know how we do, you know. A lot of people have the same issue. The front bumper, especially on like around the headlights and whatnot, the tabs just kind of pop out, don't have the greatest fitment. It's not too bad. That side is holding on by 2 cardboards, some super glue, but it's been holding on for like 2 months, bro. Honestly, I haven't touched it since. It's been doing its thing. So, a lot of people ask me like, yo, what's that? I need it. I'm like, bro, cardboard from Harbor Freight and some super glue, job done. Front windshield, it's cracked. It's been cracked for a little hot minute and it keeps getting worse. Eventually maybe I'll replace it. There's been quite a few comments about it because POV videos and shit like that. I know, yo, I know. We'll get it sorted out. Funny enough, just the other day, I think Friday at work, some random dude left me a sticky note on my mirror, and he ended up being a glass guy because he seen my windshield. He was like, oh, dope car. But your windshield's fucked up. So it just, I keep hearing it, man. I know. I'm not gonna lie, the wheels, I've had these for a while, since the blue TSX. If you've been rocking me for a while, you've seen these wheels since we started, basically. You know, it's been on the blue TSX, it's been on the white one, now it's on this one. They're some champions, man. They're warriors. They've been through it. They got some nicks, they got some dings. The rear ones definitely got some more bends than the front. Here comes a popo. This side, you got a little bit of dents, slight dents and waves, and a little body work that needs to be done. Maybe a little bit of rust in some, you know, sunroof areas. These things need to be replaced, seals and shit like that. It's been aged. Motherfuckers didn't treat it right. That's all it is, yo. They did not treat it right. It is what it is. I got it for $2,800. He thought it was bad transmission, but it was actually bad shifter cable, just stretched. I had a pair laying around. It was nothing to me, and I put it in, and it was all good. It was driving, it was running, it was shifting into gears. We obviously needed to do some work. There was a lot of fuck-ups. There were bolts missing, shit wasn't holding on, the interior is fucked. There was a bunch of gush underneath. Make sure you guys go check out that past video. I'll link it down below. We did so much work to it. So now, we're gonna come on in the interior and kind of talk a little bit of shit. There's not too much to talk about. It's actually pretty decently clean. Not really, because you guys seen the exterior, so the interior needs a little bit of love as well, like some vacuum and you know, shit like that. There's a couple little discrepancies we could talk about, you know? So come on in. This thing's sagging a little bit because I broke the piece. I need another little plastic. The headliner did it my first time, so it's kind of a little bit, could be better. It's better than it was before, and it's holding on. It's not looking too bad, but some areas, like, I could have done better, but hopefully better the next time around. So we're trying to learn from our mistakes and just learn everything. That's a part of it. Nav screen got some sort of, I don't know, internal crack. It's kind of weird. A little bit of staining, got to clean it off. Steering wheel, super bad. I think some homies got some steering wheels for me. I just got to find some time to pick it up or something and get it done. This driver's seat is talking to you. It's saying, how you doing? Because it's got some tears. This thing's flaking. Oh, what's going on, y'all? So, there's not too much to talk about in the interior. This door panel seems like a dog chewed at it a little bit, or, you know, some part transport, and it kind of was just digging at it. The carpet doesn't have any foam underneath. Seat right here kind of has like almost like burning stain. If you guys maybe have some rear seats as well, let me know, because you could kind of use some of that. All right, guys, so that's kind of basically it for the interior. There's not really much to it. It's fairly clean for what it is. It just kind of has its age blemishes. That wraps it up for the interior. We're gonna go to the engine bay and kind of talk a little bit about that. Cold, hot air intake, because I haven't fully made it cold, but it is kind of at all the holes where the other stock intake flows through. I just haven't finalized it, made any kind of routing. Yeah, that was kind of it. It's mushroom filter, so it is a little bit thicker. This thing's holding on by zip ties as a bracket basically, but it's been doing its thing. Disappointment, I have not picked the valve cover yet. Another thing I put on the back burner, but I do want to select the color. So let me know down in the comments what color you think we should go for the valve cover, what theme we should go for this car, because I do need to switch up the wheels pretty soon too. Some of the engine bay could be a little bit cleaner. We just recently installed these innovative mounts, and I kind of had to do a little bit of MacGyver shit. I just had to find shit that worked in the meantime. Things don't go right, I don't have the bolt or whatever the f goes on. I had to figure it out because I don't have another car at the moment. So that kind of wraps it up for the engine bay. There's not really much to it. Some things I want to do obviously, but over time. We're gonna talk about underneath, and that's basically it. Can't really show you guys underneath, so just take my word for it. Another disappointment, we only still have the stock header on. I do have the header that I bought for $100, the 1320 Performance, but kind of have to do my own little welding shabazz on it to make things work. Not much going on underneath there either. It's actually fairly clean. The rails are pretty decent. The only thing I can really think of is I have like some metal zip ties and shit holding on one of the bolts of the subframe bracket that goes to the front radiator support area. That's basically it. Maybe some like scuffing and shit underneath his front lip because your boy's a little low, so it'd be kind of hitting shit. I think I'd be hitting like the upper control arm areas where the towers are. Now some more severe bumps. I feel like that's what kind of hits really hard. Ooh, this one hitting your boy kind of nice. I need a new alignment. I've been messing with things. And also guys, the clutch engagement. It feels better. Shout out to my boy Danny. He gave me a used clutch pedal that he had laying around. Did help out a bit, but I still have some weird engagement issues. I don't know what clutch is in this car. Whatever was in it previously, it was not treated good. Your boy's got some things in the works anyway, some things on order and some parts already here, and some things that I gotta buy some more. All right, y'all, so that's basically it for this video. Exposing my ACURA TSX. Let me know in the comments what you've been kind of neglecting, what you've been putting off on your car. So guys, it was fun doing this video. Enjoy doing these. Let me know down in the comments if you did and what's wrong with your car, what we should do next, what kind of videos, what you want to see. Let me know what you guys like. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. Road to 10K subscribers. Just tell your friends, like, comment, subscribe, man. I appreciate y'all. Because no matter where life takes you, find with a smile, soon to be happy, only laughing like